All right, guys, in this video, we're taking our rig and putting from 72-degree room into the freezing cold garage. And we're gonna see how much power, wattage, we're gonna save by doing that, and how much electricity and money we're saving by keeping this guy in the freezing cold garage in the winter. So don't change the channel. Let's get this rolling.
I said, damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah, let's go.
All right, guys, so let's start with this video. This video is about me moving my rig from the basement and 72-degree, and it's going into my garage, which is it's unheated. It's attached garage, but finished, but it's unheated. There's absolutely no source of heat in there, so it's usually 5 degrees above ambient temperature. And outside we've been, having mid-20s overnight and about 40 degrees during the day. So it's about 40 degrees right now in a dark night. But so I want to see how much power we're gonna save by taking it from 72 degree,
exacerbating the need for environmental justice. Sorry, as a bug.
From 72-degree room, pulling 330 watts of power, putting it in the cold garage, and see how much money, what kind of temperatures we're gonna read on the cards, and how much power it's gonna save us on the electric bill by slowing down the fans and all of the other cool stuff. So if you're not a subscriber yet, consider clicking subscribe button. There's more videos coming out regularly. 330 degrees total. Now within the 72 degree temperature space, the first card, the 2-fan card, is about 70 degrees at all times, 70-ish. And the other card, the bigger one, because it's on the outside and it's pulling cooler air versus this guy's pulling the hot air from this card. This card is 54 degrees. So 70 and 54 on 2 cards, pulling 140 watts and 143 watts. Let's get this thing moved in the garage. Really quick, before I had to move this, I needed to pull a network cable, the LAN cable, from the basement where my network hub was. That was the closest hub to the garage, into the garage. So I have a wired connection, and that was not an easy task. It took me about 2 days. Different times I didn't work for the whole 2 days on it, but between 2 days trying to figure out how to route the wire and finish the garage, it was not an easy task. Let me show you something. So it was from under the stairs. I'll show you the video. Going in, this is all ducting from heating ducts that's going into the house, and it was between the walls and all of that stuff. So it was not easy task, but it happened. I pulled the wire, and so we're ready to move the rig. Let's go. Alright guys, so we're wiring network LAN cable that I fished. We're in the basement right now. It's finished basement, and I fished all the way into the garage. That was not an easy task. Different levels, far apart. It was complicated, but we finally got it done. So this room is in the basement, and this is the back of my movie theater. Yes, I have a full-blown movie theater on that side. So this is a box for all the equipment, the amps and receivers and DVDs, PS4s, PS5s, Xboxes. Everything is here stacked up on the other side. So this is the back of the room with its network, cable TV and all of that stuff. Let me show you the theater really quick. My son is playing it right now. So this is the box I was talking about with all the equipment. There you go. All right, guys, so conclusion to the experiment. Here's the rig. You can tell that the fans were not spinning in there, so they stop and on and off. So obviously there's some temperature benefits to this in temperature thing test. So our probe is far away from the rig, so it doesn't affect any heat that produces. And we are 41 degrees in the garage. It's 40 degrees outside, so I left the doors open for a few minutes, so just so we get best temperature possible. So it's 41 degrees. So it was 72 degrees in the basement and 41 here. So difference is 30 degrees difference. Okay. Now here's the rig. I didn't want to put it on the floor because I didn't want to suck all the dust and dirt from the floor. So sitting up on the shelf, still 40 degrees in here. So I noticed that fans are on and off, running on and off. So they do stop because of the nice and cool temperature in here. So let's see what kind of wattage we're pulling here. We were doing 330 watts in the basement in the 72 degree room, and we're still doing 330 watt in the garage. So yeah, the temperature dropped, but the fans, by running at slower fans, it did not affect the power saving at all. So for the sake of me running that LAN cable and spending days of trying to figure out how to get it here, I'm gonna keep it plugged in, and I'm gonna keep this rig in here for a few more days. Just so, just to see if there's any more benefits out of this setup. But for the time and for the power consumption, we're still doing 330 watts. Okay, so there you go. That's conclusion. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. More videos coming out, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, guys.
Donald Trump does pose an extra threat to this. It's not hypothetical. If you were a quartermaster, you can sure and hell take care of running a department store thing, where in the second floor of the ladies department or whatever. You know what I mean?